I really saw the other day a comment on a post just talking about the changes that could be made with veganism and everything, just what the whole philosophy is about, right? Somebody literally posted, they were like, oh, it seems like you have a God complex. When we build houses and buildings, that kills bugs and different little critters and things. So what? They don't deserve to live? It's like, you really use the word God complex while standing up for the farming industry, like modern commercial farming. Like, you literally think that raising cattle just to be used for tools for humans, just, it's not even their life, it's just for us. They are for us to just, take over. So that's a fucking God complex when you fucking lord over other animals and think that you are superior and you deserve to use them as tools. The whole thing of veganism, it's not perfect. It's not, we're not trying to fucking feel like we're perfect or anything like that. It's just about simply putting, doing all that we can, everything in our power to reduce suffering, right? When you learn of something, if you think it's wrong, if your ideals are against it, it's just, you stop doing it, you know? Yes, certain things are going to die, and like, yes, I understand there's animal testing and all sorts of things. It's like, hopefully we push through to better ways. And yes, I've gotten vaccines and everything, and I've probably had a small amount of animal testing and different things. They also have well, like right afterwards, they use human subjects anyway. My mom had the idea. This is crazy, but I mean, it makes more sense though. Like, it makes more sense than animal testing, right? Why not test new drugs on, like, give an option to prisoners, like rapists, like people that have done terrible things, people in prison. Give them the option. Maybe you've done a terrible thing that's really, you can't get any redemption from, like, unless if maybe you were on like a cocktail of drugs and you like, no, still no, there's like no redeem, like, I believe in redemption for all sorts of people, but like, if you like willingly forced yourself upon someone or something, like, that's kind of like, no. But yeah, like, why not like drug test on people like that? Sounds like some mad scientist stuff, but it's like they might choose to do it and be like, hey, you know what, do you want to feel a little bit better about your fucking pathetic life? Well, here, do something for the good of science, like for the good of humanity. This will help out everyone, you know? And doesn't that make more sense? I agree that that makes more sense than, doing it on different creatures that have no say, you know? Doesn't, there, anyway, my point is with veganism, it's like, it's about reducing suffering as much as we can. And it's also, there are so many, like, I hate to preach, but it's like, really, even if you believe that we deserve to use cattle and pigs and chickens and everything, geese and fucking, the list goes on, turkey and all that, like all sorts of animals, rabbit, whatever. If you think that we deserve, that they're just tools for us to use in our arsenal of food flavors, still, you have to acknowledge that we are doing immense damage to this planet. The pollution, the deforestation, so much land is used for this, so much waste is made, so much grain and stuff is grown just to feed cows that are going to be murdered. Like, it's fucking, we're wasteful, dude. We think that we are so great, but we're just doing the most damage. We're starting, we've already begun the sixth mass extinction. This time it's not just something that the fucking forces of nature did. This is ours. Human fucking activity. The first one to be done by human activity. That's some garbage, dude. We need to make some serious changes. Like, you gotta care, dude. If I don't want all of history. I don't want all of these beautiful creatures. And even though, I'm hard on humans, like, it's an amazing thing. Human life is precious. Our brains, like, what we can do, like, we've got to acknowledge that. Like, we are precious. Even though we do some terrible fucking shit to this ecosystem, this biosphere, everything. Like, I don't want all of human history to be erased because we wanted to make things convenient for everyone. No, like, I would rather go without some things and have us live a lot longer, have there be multiple centuries more rather than like one, or less than one. Like we're getting screwed up here. Anyway, yeah, that was just like blew my mind. He was like, well, it sounds like vegans have a god complex and only choose which species matter. You've got to be kidding me. Like, while standing up for commercial farming, and while, you're the one, you probably have a dog, and different things like this, putting other animals before, you're the one putting other animals before things. You're not the one looking at things equally. It's just crazy. Well, when you're living in a house that destroyed animals' homes, it's like, yeah, yes, it's true. It's like when you find an animal, if you have like an infestation of rats or something, it's kind of like their home. I mean, we came here afterwards. Like, we're building over their place. So, like, I mean, yeah, I understand it. You can't have filth. You can't have you don't want, like, diseases and stuff to be, you don't want to catch anything. So I understand, peacefully getting rid of different infestations and everything. I'm just saying, like, that comment was ridiculous. Oh, this is a long video. This isn't going to post. Anyway, animal testing, no, I don't like it. Yes, I have benefited from it. I think that we could do better. I think that there will be tech in the future. I think that, dude, things are rolling over and over. Like, we're getting better and better tech. We might see cures to, like, serious diseases. We might find ways, like, there are more things I don't even know about. I know there's tech that's being worked on as I speak, like, that's, like, going to, like, probably make it so animal testing no longer needs to be a thing. I don't like to think about it. There's actually a monument to lab rats. I think it's like Russia or something. It's like this lab rat, and it's got these glasses on, and it's just like, here's a monument to, like, all the ones we've lost because of scientific progress. And it's like, yeah, it's dark. I don't like it. I wish it wasn't a thing. I hope we do find better tech, better results in different ways. I don't like animal testing. It goes against what I believe in, but yes, I have benefited from it. So, but yeah, again, I'm not perfect. I seek to reduce all suffering. I seek to have a world where everybody is taken care of, where everybody is fed and housed, and where, we're not ravaging the forests and different things. This is very important stuff. I love you all. Take care of yourself and have good times when you're able to.